Hello there. You're probably wondering, George, where are your glasses? You always wear glasses to do these videos. And the reason why my glasses are off is because I'm going to talk about some different glasses. I'm going to talk about these here. Now, you're probably wondering, George, why the hell have you got these yellow tinted glasses? Like, what is going on here? Are you turning into a bit of an Elton John type or something like that? These are not any kind of statement like that. These are nighttime driving glasses, and I wanted to talk to you about them today because I'm not even joking. They've made a massive difference to me driving. I've always sounded the alarm when it comes to how dangerous and how inappropriate, in a sense, how over the top these headlights are on a lot of cars these days, particularly the SUVs that are out there, the big cars, you know, the Range Rovers, the Audis, the BMWs, the Mercedes. Those things are like floodlights. They are like beams of lights from an alien craft being directed straight into your retina. And it got to the point, really, that I just thought to myself, I can't do this anymore. I would drive back from my parents at the weekend, drive of only about an hour or so, and my eyes would be cooked. My eyes would be completely burnt out. I would have to sit in my room, right, and just not watch anything, not watch any telly, not look at my phone. I wouldn't even be able to read a book, right? I wouldn't even be able to do it because my eyes were absolutely obliterated by it. And I just basically thought, I can't do this anymore, nor should I do this. So I went to my opticians and I got these glasses. First time I put these on as well, it was middle of the day, and I put them on and I was like, damn, this is like the this is like the Breaking Bad Mexico filter, but it's West Yorkshire instead. You know, they're not the best looking. You can get them with any sort of frame you want, right? I just went with the cheapest frames, 15 quid, and the lenses were £30, and they make a massive difference. Now, you might be wondering, how did they do this? How do they actually work? Why do these make such a big difference? Well, just because of the yellow tinted lenses on here, effectively, it must like filter out a lot of the beams that when it comes to headlights, and the particularly bright ones. The light that I have behind my laptop here, which I use to record these videos, right? I can look straight at it, no problem. Without these glasses on, I wouldn't be able to do that. Like, they would just destroy it. It'd be like looking at the sun. You know, it's very bright, those lights. So that makes a big difference with my regular glasses. A lot of people probably ask, how do you get on at driving at night with these? And for the most part, all right. But it's just the odd person that has these really, really bright lights. They just absolutely burn a hole through my soul. They do help, and these do have the anti-glare spray on them, the coating on them that you can get, and they help. They really help when it comes to doing office work, right? They filter out all the blue light effectively when it comes to all the harsh blue light, I should say, when it comes to screens. So that's perfect for work in the office, but these just aren't strong enough, you know. A big question I had when it came to these as well was, what is it going to be like with indicator lights? Now, if you're watching this in the States, you're probably wondering what I'm talking about here. But here in the UK and pretty much anywhere else in the world, I think America is the only country that I've seen that doesn't do this. But your indication lights to go left or right are red, which is the same as the brake lights. But everywhere else, they are amber, they are yellow. So I thought, well, what are these going to be like when it comes to those lights? Is it going to filter it out? Am I going to be able to tell? And yes, you can. I've not really had any trouble identifying whether a car is indicating or not. But yeah, these make a massive difference when it comes to driving at night. If I'm driving on the motorway or a dual carriageway, no problem whatsoever, right? You know, the other cars can be coming the other way. It's not really that hard to not look, but when it's on your side of the road, when it's people behind you, or if you're driving on a single carriageway and they're coming the other way, it really is super harsh unless you have these on. So I 100% highly recommend these. Of course, this is a solution to a problem that never should have existed in the first place, right? You know, there is no excuse for car companies to have their lights be so bright on their cars. It is dangerous, and the government should have to do something about this. It really should, but nobody's really, I mean, there's bigger geopolitical issues right now in the world for sure, but nobody's really talking about this in the government. And you know, we are going to find that 10, 15 years down the line, the amount of people that are going to have sight issues, the amount of people that are going to have accidents that are caused by this, probably people that are already having accidents that are caused by this, it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better unless we do something about it. So that's my main message, really. This shouldn't be required to drive at night. I shouldn't have to have special nighttime glasses. Now, you can go down to your opticians. I had no choice, right? I had to go to my opticians because my left eye is nearly perfect with its vision. vision, but my right eye is actually quite a bit off. So I can't get a generic pair of glasses, right? They're very imbalanced in terms of what they are. So I had to go down to my opticians. You could, of course, if you don't need glasses to drive and you don't need a prescription, you could just go down to a petrol station or somewhere like that and try on a cheap pair of them. I see them in there all the time. They wouldn't work for me personally, because unless I wore contacts underneath, it wouldn't work. I don't like wearing contact lenses personally. That's not for me. So yeah, I highly recommend them. If you are driving at night and you're really struggling to see, if you're really having like burning, dry, scratchy eyes, like when you get back home after a nighttime drive, get a pair of these, try them out. And if you don't like them, there's probably a returns policy as well of them. So I would highly recommend them personally, even in dull conditions, even when, you know, the headlights are on. It's not nighttime, your headlights are on because it's getting close to darkness, or it's really early in the morning or something like that, right? These really help massively. So I cannot recommend them enough, guys. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. I know they are not a fashion statement, I know they don't look good, but they are very functional. They work for what they are, right? They do a really good job for me personally, and I'm very grateful for them. So yeah, if you ever use any of those, guys, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, if you do get them off the back of this this review, do let me know. Let me know if you like them. Like I said, I've known a few people to have them as well, and they are nothing but happy with them, just like me. So highly recommend them. They're not that much, and they could literally save you your life almost when it comes to these cars. They are just downright dangerous, like I said. Like, share, comment, subscribe, guys. Have a fantastic day in the world today, and we'll see you very soon. Have a good one.